Entain CEO Jette Nygaard-Andersen finally announced her resignation from the role today, and I say finally because pressure had been mounting on the executive of the industry giant following criticism from activists, investors and regulatory issues that just kept troubling Entain. The largest of which, of course, was a £585 million fine for its dealings in Turkey a few years ago. Jette Nygaard-Andersen herself had nothing to do with these historic failings, but she was steering the ship, and all eyes were on her already following criticism after a large acquisition of STS and Entain's somewhat dwindling financial performance and falling share price. Stella David replaces her as interim CEO, continuing the entertainment theme at the company, given she had 15 years at Bacardi and is also a non-executive director at Domino's Pizza Group. But questions remain about Entain's future. What Gambling Insider is wondering is Entain now a target for a high-profile merger? Both DraftKings and MGM had expressed interest in and been in talks to acquire Entain in the past. Now the question is, does anyone want Entain? But if they do, with no permanent CEO in place and share price and market capitalization low, it could be the time to strike. This also brings us to the topic of BetMGM, the joint venture between Entain and MGM Resorts. If MGM Resorts is to break away with the digital firm, now could be the best time, again, with no permanent CEO in place at Entain. It's always a sad day when someone loses their job, but there will be critics out there, just the nature of the world, that will be pleased with this, and that was pretty much shown with the share price, which bounced up 5% after the announcement.